but it's also very, very evident that we have a God that comes to give life and life abundantly. So Joseph, a little backstory on Joseph, if you don't know him, he was the dude with the coat of many colors. Anybody heard this story? Yeah, okay, you're familiar with it? Fun fact, when I got my wisdom teeth out, which, anybody got their wisdom teeth out? Things get just completely whack, okay? Things go crazy after that happens. And I got my wisdom teeth out, I get in the car with my mom, and I look over at her, and my face is just completely swollen, I have drool coming out, and I said, Mom, I saw it. She said, what'd you see, babe? I said, the coat of many colors. It was right there. It was beautiful. So I don't know what was happening to me, but apparently I have experienced this, and the coat was pretty epic. But Joseph had the coat of many colors. He was the son of Jacob, one of the 12 sons of Jacob. If you know Jacob, he's other known as Israel, so the 12 tribes of Israel, the 12 sons of Jacob. Joseph was one of them. And Joseph had the coat of many colors, but that wasn't just a coat. Back in the day, that actually is believed to mean that he had the birthright, which would mean that he was kind of considered like the favorite brother. He had a lot of favor over his life. He was kind of killing it, and he also didn't have to do work like the other brothers did. He got to oversee it. So let's put this in modern day terms, okay? So say there's a guy at your high school, and he is just absolutely killing it. I mean, every state champion, he's been there for it. He's got the rings decked out. Do y'all even still wear Letterman jackets? Is that a thing? Okay, he's got like all the patches, like every single one of them. And he wears it to school every day. And not only does he have all the patches and all the rings and all the things, but all the girls like him. I mean, it is annoying how good he is. And not only that, but all the teachers like him. And he somehow makes good grades. And you're like, who is this dude? And not only that, but he's telling y'all about his future, and his plans are looking bright. Like, this dude could literally be the president or Steph Curry or somewhere in between. Like, he's crushing it. Like, he's amazing. And he knows that one day y'all are gonna bow to him. Y'all are gonna clap for him. He's that good. And it's not like he's trying to be, he just is. It's just who he is. And so you can see why there would be some jealousy involved. Maybe some of you actually are thinking of the guy right now or of the girl right now that this would be, and you're like, yeah, it really is annoying because they are just awesome. Well, this is how the brothers felt. So we're gonna read the story. And by the way, Joseph was 17 years old. Anybody 17 in here? Okay. Come on, make a shout if you're 17. Let's hear it. Okay, that's awesome. This message is for you. I mean, it's for everybody, but Joseph was your age. I was 17 when I came to a conference and gave my life to the Lord. 17, I mean, it doesn't matter how young you are, guys. God's the same God even in the youth. So anyways, Joseph is 17, and it says, now Israel, other known as Jacob, loved Joseph more than any of his other sons because he was the son of his old age. And he made him a robe of many colors. But when the brothers saw that their father loved him more than the other brothers, they hated him, and they could not speak peacefully of him. Now Joseph had a dream, and when he told his brothers the dream, they hated him even more. So like I just mentioned, they hate him, they can't speak peacefully about him, they're jealous of him, but it's kind of obvious why, right? Well, just a few verses later in chapter 8, verse 18, Jacob sends Joseph to go check on his brothers and just make sure that the brothers are actually doing their work. So Joseph goes out just innocently going to check on the brothers, and here's what the brothers are talking about.